Hello, and welcome back to Starbard's Minecraft adventure. In today's episode, I'll be unlocking the ancient secrets of the Nether. This will include searching for ancient debris and setting up a Piglin trading station. I'll also share my own secret, as I've been slowly working on a brand new base. So I hope you enjoy the episode. So today I'm starting back at the skeleton spawner, because while I'm here I'd like to heal some of my tools, but also I'm looking for a bunch of bones to make some white dye, because this is important for my secret project. And while I'm here as well, I'm just checking out some of the changes that Maddie has made. Looks quite nice in here. She's mixed in some blackstone, it seems, and made it look a lot more cleaner, so I like that. It's also nice to be back at my home base again, because I've been crashing at Sparkle Village for quite a while now, so it's been a while since I've actually stayed here. But I'm not going to come back here permanently, because I am planning on building a brand new base somewhere far, far away. So all of the starting bases I've made here, yep, I'm going to miss all this. But my new area will be a good project to work on, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'll take out this creeper while I'm here. There we go. That shows how much skill I have gained in just that short amount of time. I'm going to head into the Nether, and I'm going to find a place far away. Far away from my starting base, and far away from Sparkle Village too. Because I would like this base to be in my own area. One where other bases aren't going to crop up. I can just have a whole great big area to do what I want. So I reckon here near this bastion, I'm going to start a tunnel just here. And I'm going to build... Oh, wait, what? Okay. I just found some ancient debris. That is insane. That's crazy. This stuff is super rare to find. Okay, yep. We just got an advancement hidden in the depths. Oh, and there's another piece there too. Okay, that is really, really cool. I did not expect... Yeah, I did not expect to find ancient debris. Alright, we'll scratch my plans about starting my new base just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig right down, and I'm going to start a bit of strip mining, because I can't just find 2 bits of ancient debris. I can't just do that. I need to find a few more. So I'm going to dig right down to the optimum layer. Yep, I reckon here's good. And I'm just going to dig, and I'm going to keep digging until I find some more. Oh, actually, never mind. That didn't take me too long to find. So I got one more piece here, and I got a second piece there as well. So there we go. So that's 4 bits of ancient debris in total. So if I get all those together, that should give me 1 netherite ingot. And I was branch mining for a little bit there, but that actually didn't take me too long to find. So I reckon that I'll come back here again in the future and try and find some more, because that was actually a very, very successful trip. So I'll head back to Sparkle Village, because I'm going to need a blast furnace, and I'm going to need a smithing table. And I know that both of those are just around here, so I'm going to use them. And I can make myself my first piece of netherite. So I'll cook up the ancient debris in this blast furnace, and that shouldn't take too long. And they'll turn into the ancient scraps. No, the netherite scraps, sorry. And there we go. And then I'll grab some gold as well. And I can turn the netherite scraps and the gold And I'll get, there we go, my first piece of netherite ingot. And then on the smithing table, I can then combine that with my pickaxe. And awesomeness, I have my very first netherite tool. I would really like to upgrade the rest of my tools and my armor as well, so I'm going to go mining for a little bit longer. There we go, I found 3 more pieces there. So that should be all I need now, and I'll have enough ancient debris for a complete set of armor. I've been in this tunnel for way too long. Way too long. Yep, I've been branch mining like crazy for hours and hours and hours, just trying to find as much ancient debris as I possibly can find, and I think I've been going a little bit crazy underground here in the Nether. But if I did my calculations right, I reckon I should have enough for a complete set of armor now. So here we go. I'm back. I can see the sky again. The blue sky, how I have missed it. And there we go. I've got all of my ancient debris, and I've got enough gold as well. So all good. I'll get that all cooked up so I can get the bits of netherite scrap. And if I combine that all, there we go, 4 pieces. All those hours, and I got 4 pieces of netherite ingot. But that's good, because I have 4 bits of diamond armor. So I shall combine them on the smithing table. And I definitely think it was worth investing all that time. Even though I was supposed to be working on my secret project, it's worth getting this all done, because very soon, here we go, I got the challenge there, cover me in debris. So I now have a full set of netherite armor. There we go, all sparkly and purple. I've got the strongest armor in the game. That is incredibly awesome. I'm going to go try and find some more netherite now. I have been down in this mine shaft for so long that pigmen are starting to spawn. But I can get an advancement here. There we go. Oh, shiny. Oh, and he threw me some stuff. But they're angry at me because I'm not wearing any gold. So I'm going to quickly craft myself a golden helmet. And every time I go in the Nether, I'm going to wear this, so they're not going to try and kill me. Because now if I go up to him, yep, we're cool now. He doesn't want to kill me now, so that's good. But after hours and hours of searching, I think I have found all the ancient debris that I need. This one here is the last one I will need to get. And now I'm never going back in this branch mine again, because I have spent too much time in here. Hours and hours and hours. But I finally have enough now. I'll get all this cooked up. There we go, 20 more scraps. And I'll do the same thing again, combine it with some gold. Get my 5 pieces. And I'm going to upgrade all of my tools. Going to get my silk touch pickaxe, my axe, my shovel, my sword, and I'm going to get this one too, just for the achievement. There we go. Serious dedication. I now have everything I ever need. Netherite, complete set of armor and all my tools. I feel very, very accomplished, but that took way too long. But there we go. I think I went slightly mad in those tunnels, but I have it all. So now that I've spent many hours getting all my netherite tools and my netherite armor, I'm going to head to my secret project, which I've been working on during the time I was mining that netherite. I was coming back and forth and working on this when I needed a little break. So far away from Sparkle Village, through this nether portal. This here is my new secret base that I've been working on, which is being made from white concrete, and I've got some quartz in there as well. So I've been working on this for a little bit now, and I hope to turn this whole area into my mega base, maybe, hopefully. So I'm going to do a little bit of work on this while I'm here, and this will be the new place that I'm going to be living. So since this is supposed to be more of a mega base and not just my starter base, I don't expect to be finished anytime soon. This is going to take me quite a while to do, but that's also why I decided to go for a new area, because it just gives me time to work on it and yeah, get it all together. I can just go at my own pace. So for now the design is still just pretty basic, but I have a plan about what I want it to look like when it's done. Here is a quick sketch I made about how I'd like the base to look. Alright, so the first thing I've done is marked out my build area with scaffolding, which is my absolute favourite block in the whole game. And now I'm going to start work on some building. I'm going to grab some poppies from my iron farm, and I'm going to use that to make some red dye. And with my Netherite shovel, I can just mine through this sand instantly. So up until this new base, I've never actually used concrete before, so I'm just getting used to it. But I've been really liking the way it looks so far, so I'm going to keep at it. So I'm working on the red accent lines now, and see how that looks with the white there. I wonder why the rain doesn't turn concrete powder into concrete. Seems to be you have to manually do it with water, but it's odd that the rain doesn't do it for you. And I've decided to use tuff, which is a block I never thought I'd use, for the base layer, but I may add black stone in with it a bit later. So I have two of these smaller structures, and there's a third one I'm building as well at the back. And so I'm thinking that they're going to be the storage areas for my base. And that's the structure at the back as well there. And that's all I'm going to do for my base for the moment. Because as it is a bigger project, I'd like to get back to it every now and then, work on it slowly at my own pace. But I'm looking forward to when it's more livable and I can move all of my stuff over here. So I'm back at Sparkle Village now, and I've just noticed a couple more raiders out here in a boat. These guys are relentless. They never give up. So yeah, I'm not going to do a raid again. But I've come back because I've noticed that while I've been building my mega base, Maddie's been working on a new base too, so I just wanted to have a look at this. Because this looks really, really nice. She's got a little fireplace in here and been... Although I won't go in because should probably let her give me a tour when she's online. But that's cool, she's been using some red bricks and looks like she's going to do something with this area too. But no, that looks really nice, so I'd like to see that more. I've also noticed that there seems to be some changes done to the Villager Trader Hall as well. So this looks a lot fancier, and it's got some banners there as well. And so have a look inside. A lot more shepherds for some reason. And we've got another section here for all the other workers who aren't librarians. Okay, that's cool. And I've got a cleric here as well, with Bottle of Enchanting. Okay. That could come in handy for the future, especially for fixing my mending tools, I reckon. But anyways, I'm going to head into the Nether, and I'm going to use my little speedway tunnel I made recently and haven't bothered finishing. But I'll get into the Nether because I've got some plans I'd like to do involving piglins. So I'm going to give that a go now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out a little area here, and then I'm going to capture myself a piglin. And then all I need to do is throw some gold at him, and he should give me all of his trades in exchange. So I'll get that done now. Alright, so now I need to get some gold so they can follow me. And I'll find a piglin out in the unprotected area. But I should be okay because I'm wearing a gold helmet. And I'll get one of these guys to follow me into the pen I've just made. So if I keep throwing the gold a little bit after each other in a trail, then I should be able to get him to go right where I want him to go. So now if I throw that one in, there we go, he goes running in. And I got him. Awesome, so now if I throw gold at him, should be able to get this set up as a little trading area. And I can get some cool stuff. So I'll see what I can get from him. And I'm going to put a door on that because he gets very, very angry if I open up a chest. And he's got a crossbow, so... But anyway, I just won't open any chests near him, because that seems to make him very cross. Alright, but now I'm going to see what kind of good stuff I can get from him. So he grabs the gold, he gives it a good stare, and then he'll give me something good in exchange, hopefully. Ooh. What is this? A potion of fire resistance. Nice. I can use that for when I go back to the blazes. That'll be awesome. Alright, I'll give him some more. Oh yeah, he gave me some ender pearls. Nice. I did not realize they can give you ender pearls. That is really, really cool, because with these ender pearls, I can start looking for the end fortress, which is something I reckon I should do pretty soon. So maybe I'll give that a go. Another thing I managed to get from that piglin was some crying obsidian. And so I'd like to collect some glowstone because there's an advancement I'd like to make. Oh, and on my way back, another piglin has spawned in this tunnel. Maybe I can bring him and I can have two of them trading with me. Alright, maybe I'll do that in a sec too. But with the crying obsidian, I can put that together, and with the glowstone as well, and I can make a respawn anchor. Which I've never actually used one of these before in the past. But if I fill this up with more glowstone, and there we go, got the advancement I wanted. Not quite 9 lives. So if I die in the Nether, I can respawn here. Which is really cool. So there we go, reset my spawn. So that'll come in handy if I die in the Nether again. Okay, my piglin trader has just despawned. He couldn't have gotten out. Yep, he's definitely despawned. And the other one I found despawned as well. Typical me. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a name tag. If I go back to Sparkle Village, and I reckon if I name one of them, then they shouldn't despawn, because I thought I'd be okay, but I completely forgot about that. So I'm gonna have to go and find myself another piglin. Alright, so I'll go back into the unprotected area again and see if I can find one. Which, so far doesn't look like there's any around. Yep, there's plenty of the zombified ones, but I can't see... Wait, is that one? Wait. Was he just swimming in lava? Did I see that right? So weird. Alright, I have not managed to find any of them anywhere, but while I am here, I'm going to grab some of these bone blocks, because these things look awesome. It's like a fossil bone or something. But yeah, I remember when I used to be terrified of the Nether, and now I'm just in here without a care in the world. Okay, awesome. I found some piglins over in the distance there. So I'm gonna do the whole process again. I'll throw some gold at them and I'll get them to follow the trail. And then they should easily follow all the way back into the pen. And I'll make sure I'll name this one so he won't despawn. I won't make the same mistakes twice. Oh, that should be easy enough. I love how they just run for the gold like that. If only there was a way to make villagers move around this easily. Like throw an emerald on the floor or something. That could actually be really good if they followed the same mechanics. Because that is, honestly, it's so easy to get them to move just by throwing that down. And there we go, I got this one caught. Caught in there too. Oh, spectral arrow. So, awesome. And if I name him, there we go, Piggy. So he shouldn't despawn now, and every single time I need some stuff, I'll just throw some gold at him. And I've set up this nice little trader here. So that's cool. I'll just use up the rest of my gold here. And I'll try and get as many cool stuff as I can. So now that I have some ender pearls, and I've got some blaze rods, which I got from the Nether recently, I am going to make... I'll have to turn on the blaze powder first. I'm going to make an Eye of Ender. There we go. And now, if I throw this up in the air, it should show me where the fortress is. So I'll follow it, and where it... Okay, in that direction. Oh, and it broke. But that's alright. If I make more of those, I can follow that direction. And I reckon that I'm going to do that next week. I am going to find the fortress.